and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are all here for the same thing. You're wondering how I achieved this faux lock look. Well, you guys, make sure to subscribe because I'll be bringing you more, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll get an update when I post. Stay tuned and let's get into it. Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel. You're here because you want a tutorial on how I created this fox lock look. Alright, so what I did was, step number 1, I washed and conditioned my hair. If you're like me and you have 4C hair, you probably have to wash your hair in sections. So the style I was wearing prior to beginning this style was just a plain on booth ball. All I did was my regular twist routine for when I plan on wearing a twist out, and then I twisted it up and conditioned as I did that. I then hopped into the shower, washed my hair thoroughly, put in some leave-in conditioner while I showered, and then I rinsed it out before getting out of the shower. I then wrapped my head in a t-shirt and I let it air dry. I then sectioned it off and reapplied my leave-in conditioner, and then I pre-twisted my hair all over. And so that is our starting point. You don't have to necessarily use the same technique. Like sometimes people get caught up into products and techniques that other people use. Everybody don't use the same technique. I chose this technique because it gives off a more natural look. It's not as bulky, and I am in the military, as most of you know if you watch my channel, so I have to have something that allows me to wear my headgear. Okay, so step number 1, I use this hair. You don't have to use this hair. This is just the hair that I use. This is the Rast A Fri 14-inch Malibu afro kinky hair in a 14-inch, and I bought 3 of these. This is actually my last pack, so hopefully that this last pack, because I have 2 sections left, would do it. If not, I'll be going back to the hair store. And this is in the color 1B. It comes in 2 things, kind of like this. This is kind of balled up. I split them into 2, and it's kind of weird. So let's just see if I can get, hold 1 second so I can set this up a little bit better. Aha, that is better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our twists. Y'all excuse the background noise. That will be my 2 4-legged children. My children, they playing. Okay, so I split the hair in half, right? I take the crochet hook, and what I do is so what I did, guys, I kind of plaited it at the very top, and then I 2-strand twisted it, because if you know, my hair is cut even because I just got it cut into a bob recently. And so it's easier to do this when your hair is kind of, if you're natural, if your hair is kind of air dried. So you're going to pull one of those through while you hold the other one. So just as a guide, because I know that I want mine a certain length, so that's my point of reference. All right, so what I start to do first is I kind of make one a little longer than the other one. The longer one I will leave in with this one, and then I will take this shorter piece of 2, and I will wrap around the root of you see how it's tightening? And then I will begin to wrap down the strand of the hair. So you kind of want to make sure it's like so. And it's okay because it looks like that, because most dreads, they're like perfectly imperfect, if that makes sense. So you see how I rub my finger behind it, and I hold the other piece of my hair along, because my hair is not in a blown out state. It is still in a curly state, but it's just twisted. So the crinkles in the hair, as you see, is because my hair is attempting to curl, but it is wrapped in this hair, which I think kind of give it its own little this hairstyle. You have to have a little bit of patience for it, because you're not just crocheting, you know. It's a lot of wrist and finger rotations. So for this first one, I'm just going to follow through with you guys, because normally what I do is, what I've started doing to go faster is, I just wrap all the twists down to the like wherever it stops, and then I go to the next one, and I come back and wrap all the ends together after I've done all the sections. Just kind of helps me with seeing where my hair is, as far as needed to know if I need to. But I think that 3 will do it. Let's hope so, because I really don't want to go to the store. All right. And okay, so once you get like towards the end, what I started doing is wrapping back upward. There you go. So guys, so normally this is what it looks like, right? When it comes out the pack. When I'm doing the end part of the twist, I cut it. Right? And these become 4 pieces, 4 end pieces for me. That's the only time that I cut it, when I'm putting it at the end of the twist. Just depending on what type of hair you have and what length you're going for. So when I come back to add hair, I bend slightly here, and I start to wrap in the same direction that I was twisting before. I will hold my finger there until I feel like the hair that I'm adding and the beauty of dreads is like, they're supposed to be like there's different types. There's a Rast A Fri kind where they just kind of let them mane themselves. Then there's a really pretty kind where you know that they keep them up. You can actually see the parts in their head, and they keep them up. I don't know. I'm a black girl, so I love our culture, because I love my hair because it's versatile. I can do different things, and this week I want to be a dread head. Next week I might want to be a twist head, or the next week I might want cornrows, or I might want to lay weave. I don't know. I'm having a random conversation, guys, just because growing up I felt like the little nappy headed tomboy that didn't nobody, none of the boys teased me. But as you grow up, you live and you learn, and you go, you don't need anybody else's approval. Anyway, that was a side note, but you're going to continue to wrap. Papa, shut up! Ugh. Always being loud and annoying. So you see how it's like lumpy and stuff? That's cute. It's supposed to mimic a dreadlock. Once time you see dreadlocks, it looks like weird. So those be like skinny here and thick here. I don't know. But that's the beauty of, hold on guys. The beauty of having four-legged kids. You just want to strangle them sometimes. They keep barking and making noise while I'm trying to do this tutorial for y'all. So this is our reference, right? So another trick that I do, because I promise you that this one is not as long as this one. So what I would do is, because, you know, once I realized about this whole hair situation, kind of like go here. I have like this much left. And then what I do is I come back around this bad boy like I did earlier. And so when you get down to the bottom, you kind of need to wrap back up to and then, you know, we're going to come back in with the lighter, but that's thread number 1. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pre-twist all the top parts of my twist, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. This is just something that helps me go a lot faster with this. This is actually my first time doing this, so we're both learning together. I just thought I'd just bring it to you as a tutorial, okay? I'll be back.
And I just tell them cut me up and get down. willing and I'm able. Categorize me, I defy every label. And while you selling dope, we gon' keep selling hope. We rising up now, you gotta deal, you gotta cope. Will you be electric chic, electric ladies, will you sleep? Or will you preach?
Is that India? What happened to her hair? Little girl with the pressing curl. Age 8, I got a Jerry curl. 13 and I got a relaxer. I was the source of so much laughter. At 15 when it all broke off. 18 and I went all natural. February 2002 I went on and did what I had to do. Because it was time to change my life, to become the woman that I am inside. 97 dreadlocks all gone. I looked in the mirror for the first time and saw that, hey, I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am not your expectations, no, no. I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am the soul that lives within.
What'd she do to her hair? I don't know, it looked crazy. I like it. I might do that. I wouldn't go that far.
Good hair means curls and waves. Bad hair means you look like a slave. At the turn of the century, it's time for us to redefine who we be. You can shave it off like a South African beauty. Got it on lock like Bob Marley. You can rock it straight like Oprah Winfrey. If it's not what's on your head, it's what's underneath. And say, hey, I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am not your expectations, no. I am not my hair, I am not the skin, I am the soul that lives within. Does the way I wear my hair make me a better person? Does the way I wear my hair make me a better friend? Oh, does the way I wear my hair determine my integrity? I am expressing my creativity. Breast cancer and chemotherapy took away her crown and glory. She promised God if she was to survive, she would enjoy every day of her life. Oh, on national television, her diamond eyes are sparkling, bald headed like a full moon shining, singing out to the whole wide world like, hey, I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am not your expectations, no. I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am the soul that lives within. I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am not your expectations, no. I am not my hair, I am the soul that lives within. Yo, if I wanna shave it close, so I wanna rock locks that'll take a bit away from the soul that I got.